What's going on, y'all? Hope you've been living right. First and foremost, I need to apologize for the way this video is going to turn out, and the last video and the video after this one, I think. Something like that. Next two after this one, I don't know. I have been plagued with camera issues. You're gonna have that being outdoors working with this stuff. Y'all already probably know that. I just feel like I have to explain it to some people. Dealing with high heat, cameras are shutting down, SD card failures from the heat on the GoPros, which the Lake Waconia over in Minnesota, that was a prime example right there. But that was a fun trip. And now I am dealing with a brand new camera, which in this video I started using, and I was using the wrong lens, I was in the wrong settings, and my audio was just jacked. I don't know why, but I was able to salvage the audio from a GoPro on my chest because that worked all day, but I never put up a backup camera in order to catch the main footage at the back of the boat. So I apologize for that. I am working on it as we speak. But stop number 4 on the Wisconsin side. It's a lake that I've been to once before, and it is a very tough fishery for quality sized bass. Now, if you're just going out to fish, this lake is just littered with dinks to 1.5 pound bass. I mean, just littered with them. I got so many fish catches, and they're not even gonna be all in the video. Yeah, God, I said that kind of messed up. Not even natural, right? So there's gonna be a lot of clips of little fish, but it was just basically how the day played out and how I had to go from one thing to another and chase these fish, but they were just everywhere. That's the problem. But I'm gonna shut up and we're gonna go ahead and get started on the lake at the first spot, right around that first fish catch. So I hope y'all enjoy the video. Here we go. There we go. Little guy. Fish number 1 on the lipless. Mouth is solid red, boy. He's been chewing on something. And he stinks. Ugh. All right, bass number 1 right there. Let's get a weight on them real quick. We're gonna catch a ton of these this size. 1.5. Ugh, there we go. There we go. Little guy. Not gonna keep. Later, bud. Square bill's not working the way I thought it would. Jerkbait. There we go. Little guy. Not the caliper of fish I'm looking for at all. There we go. Little guy. Later, bud. First eat on the Mega Live. That was pretty cool. I watched them come up and grab it. There we go. Bass number 3. He's too small. Damn it. Yeah, you're too small anyhow. Stop. God damn it. Bleeding all over the place anyhow. He may measure. He might measure. There we go. Let's look and see if he will make it. Nope, will not. There's a nice one. There we go. They look like a nice one. Feels better. If you're cruising the shallows, I'll take that. Hell yeah, that's a nice keeper. If you're cruising the shallows chasing bait. Hell yeah, on the top water. Can't beat that. There we go, right there. That's like a solid 2. I hope. On top water, saw him cruising, running around. Cast it up shallow. Yep, solid 2. Solid 2 pounds. So that's bass number 2 right there. Hell yeah, nice. Whew. I'm starting to get worried. Still a little worried, but I mean, 2 3/4, 3 pounds. A kicker would be nice, but I don't know if I'm going to do that today. But this is awesome. There we go, little guy. Little guy, not gonna cut it. There, bud. There we go. That's a nice one. Feels good, a little better. Just under 2 pounds maybe. I'm hoping. And now I'm hoping he measures. I think he will, though. Hell yeah. Oof. I almost put that in my leg. There we go. Another top water fish. Measure him out real quick. Yep, he will measure about 1.5 pounds. There are going to be a slew of these bad boys. 1.5 pounds. Number 3. Little guy. Fucking thing just swam up behind it. Later, bud. There you go. Later, bud. All right. Let's try the big bait a little bit right here. I don't want to get too involved with it here, but there we go. Oh! Dang it. There we go. Came out, grabbed it. Oh, damn it. On the glide. And I lost him. Came up out of the weeds and he thumped it. Can't do that much more. There we go. Fish. Ah, I bet you it's a northern. Yep. Big old northern. Dang it. There, bud. Oh, big old northern. Whew, I thought that was a bass. That would have been epic. There we go, another fish. I think that's a bass. Kidding me? It is a bass. What are you trying to do to eat that bait, dude? Later. All right, let's change up. Go somewhere else. Don't know where, but we're going somewhere else. We gotta find grass. We gotta find weeds. And enough of it. All right, well, midday update. Nothing too crazy. I got only 3 where a lot of people have already limited out. That's the inexperience on the lake, but I lost 2 nice ones on the glide. Caught a couple other ones that didn't make the cut on the glide, so I don't know what I'm gonna do. I'm up to another spot. I'm gonna run a little bit of crankbait situation and see if I can't pull anything up that way. Otherwise, I'm gonna slide up in a shallower flat area and just keep that big bait glued in my hands and see what happens for the rest of the day. All right. There we go. Fish on right there. First cast with the curve 55. Feels good too. Oh yeah, that's a nice bass right there. What have I been doing wrong? I can't believe I've waited this long to use this bait. That's a nice bass. Come on, buddy. Come on. Come on. There we go. Made that switch over to that curve 55 crankbait. And what do you know? Freaking 3.5 pounder. Thanks, bud. Best one of the day. Hell yeah. Here we go. Bass number 4. On the first cast with that curve 55. Almost 4 pounds. 3.88. Hell yeah. Here we go. In the live well you go. A couple more of those, I'm gonna be real happy. That is the same exact bait that I tore him up on here 2 years ago with. Just this one's new. The last one got tore up too bad out here. There we go, another one. Same exact spot where I caught a ton of them last time. Too small though. We'll have to weed through a bunch of these probably. Come on. Later, bud. Woo! Or it's just good timing on my end. There we go. That one doesn't feel too bad. Stay down. Stay down, little dude. I think this will be number 5. I'm hoping. Yep. Number 5. Right there. Finally. Whew. Only 2 hours left in the day. And I managed to pull out keeper number 5. Right there. Oh yeah. About 1.5 pounds again. Nothing too crazy, but it's what it is. I need to fix my, it's kind of blown out, ain't it? 1.75 pounds. A lot of dinks in this lick. Ton of dinks. All right, I'm good for 9 pounds on the day. 9 pounds on the day. Hell yeah, super stoked. Get in there, buddy. All right, well, if I said that was not a grind, I'd be lying. That was complete grind fest. So many dinks in this lake, so many. I came in with, let's see, 9.74 pounds on the day, which was good enough for 6th place. Now my big bass was 3.89, which was 3rd largest bass of the group. 19 people. I mean, that's pretty good odds. I liked it. I felt like I finally did what I came to do, and that was compete. Coming in 6th place, I'm very happy with. These guys are freaking hammers, and they are pushing me to be better and do better. And so much so, I'm going to stop fishing the Minnesota side for next year, and I'm going to concentrate solely on Wisconsin. And I'm going to sell the old tracker, and I'm going to go buy a fiberglass boat. What am I going to get? We'll find out next year if I do get it. As for my baits that I used on this day, the Curve 55, which brought in my last 2 fish. Phenomenal mid dive bait that goes 7 to 10, 7 to 12 foot deep, depending on line thickness. Quake 70 lipless bait from 6 cents. The Catwalk from 6 cents. Actually, everything's going to be basically 6 cents outside of the KGB Chad Shad from Spro. Phenomenal bait. The rods that I ran them, the lipless bait was on a 7'2" medium heavy, moderate fast action rod. Phenomenal for that kind of setup. I use that for some top waters and my lipless baits. The Curve 55 was also a 6 cents rod. That was a heater series rod, a 7'5" medium moderate action rod. Phenomenal for those medium dive crankbaits at 7 to 10 foot range. You know, DT6. I think on the Rapala side, phenomenal. Go check them out if you're looking for that. The top water came on my Kistler rod that I just purchased this year. It's a 7 foot moderate action. Love that rod for that bait. The Big Country from Kistler rod ran my KGB Chad Shad. I mean, phenomenal rod for that. And I'm actually working with Kistler rods to save y'all a little bit of money. So if y'all are interested in rods, go to Kistler.com. Go check them out. If you like something, you see something you like, use FNR, save your butt 10% at checkout, and just go out and have a good time. Save your butt a little bit of money. I'm not making anything off of it. I'm just hopefully going to get my foot into the door. I love these Kistler rods. I feel the weight difference. I can actually use the top water rod, that 7 foot moderate action. I can use that all day. And it's the 2nd weekend in a row I use that thing for the majority of the day. And never hurt my arm one bit. So go check them out and save a little bit of money while you're at it. But I'm going to shut up. I'm going to go ahead and get inside and finish this video out. So till next time, y'all, keep living right.